Hey everyone, I'm excited to share with you our newest field type, just launched, checkbox. So we used to have text boxes, we used to have drop-down fields, hidden fields. Now we have checkbox. And it's actually one of our most requested features, so excited to finally get it out there. And it's simple, it's just a checkbox like this, and you can have as many of these as you want. And there's a lot of cool add-ons to this. So you can have a default on or off. So that's kind of what it looks like right when the visitor sees it. And so we're going to leave this on. You can align it in different modes. You can align it to the actual form. In this case, we don't have label text on, but we can align to the actual label text. We can align it to the form inputs, which is what we have in this case. And we can also do a floated to column, which is if you have more than one checkbox, let's say you have like 5 checkboxes, you can do a 2 column. So one, and I'll show you this in a second, but you can have one opt-in right here, another one right here, and so forth. It could be like a 2x2 grid system if you had 4 checkboxes. So we'll keep it just to inputs for now. Text is, self-explanatory. This is what you would want it to be. In some cases, maybe you want it to be like list name 1. You can change the, of course, the look and feel right here. You can make it bigger or smaller. I'm going to change the text back to weekly newsletter. And then the form value is what is submitted to the backend integration when it is checked on. So it could be something like true. I've seen it be like yes. It could also be like 1. So it's all case sensitive, but that is what is the value that's submitted to the backend integration when it's on, when it's checked on. We'll just leave it as true. And then this is the integration ID, like where you want us to push this email address, which integration do you want to push it to. So, and the integration ID is, I'm in the integrations tab now, is just your Digioh integration ID. And what's cool about this is you can actually submit to multiple integrations at the same time. So this is all comma separated values. So you can do, 2 integration IDs in here, and we'll push to both of these integrations at the same time. Now, if this field is left blank, we'll just push it to the default integration that's done on a master level of the lightbox. So if it's, if it's left blank, we go to this integration on the lightbox. If it's filled out, then we bypass this integration and we can submit it to this specific integration. So that makes it super flexible. Now let's add another custom field. Let's say we want to do a weekly newsletter and we want to do a monthly newsletter. So we'll do a custom field 2 and we'll turn this on, and we'll of course do the other checkbox field type. And I'm going to move this down a little bit, and then we'll go to custom 2 field, and then we'll do the monthly newsletter. And I'm going to actually default this off. And then I want to show you kind of what the floated to column looks like. Now, if this is floated to column, we also have to make the other custom field a floated to column. And so that's what that looks like. See how they're side by side. And then I'm going to go back to the custom field 2, and I'm going to say in this, it's also going to be true. It's probably going to be the same thing as the other one. We're going to do a default off, and then we're going to add another integration ID. So now this means, if someone comes to the site and has both of these selected, right, they select, they have this checked on and this checked on, and hit submit, it's going to go to this integration ID for a monthly newsletter, and it will also go to this other integration ID, the weekly newsletter. So I'll go to both at the same time. So we're picking which integration I'll go to based on the checkboxes. So if they have both of them selected, we'll go to all the integration IDs. If they only have one selected, we'll go to one of the integration IDs. That's really the end of the demo. Excited to share this with you guys, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.